Hey guys, it's Vane, and today I'm going to show you how to make a water base in Valheim. Unfortunately, you can't build much in the actual water itself, however you can raise the ground, which will allow you to make a base in the sea. To do this, you will most likely need a boat to be able to get to and from the island, and you will need a lot of stones. If you don't want to have to grind for the stones, then you can always use console commands. I do recommend using console commands to build the foundations, as it will take forever to do it without them. The first thing you need to do is find a small patch of land out in the sea. It needs to be far enough away so that enemies can't just walk through the water to get to you. Make sure you clear the island of any rocks and trees, as it will be easier to build the foundation. You then need to use a hoe to raise the ground. You will need to place a workbench to do this and for repairing your tools. You will need to raise the ground rather high so that the waves don't clip through your base. Remember that waves do get higher during bad weather. Don't forget to move your workbench or place multiple down so that you can have a big enough area to work with. You may want to put some steps down or make a slope so that if you do fall into the water, you can get back onto the island. Making the island in a square-like shape will help with building later on, as you won't have a messy floor. Once you are happy with the height and size, try to level it out as much as possible. You can always expand later if you want to. Once you have finished with your foundation, you can now start to build. I prefer to outline mine with stone first and then build wooden floors in the middle. Once you have finished the floor, put some steps going into the sea. Make sure they are low enough for you to jump to and from. You will need to raise the ground underneath them. In regards to travelling back and forth from the island, you can use a boat, teleport, or build a bridge. So far, no enemies have managed to reach my water base. However, if you do decide to build a bridge, just be aware that enemies may be able to get to you. I have also been told that there is an event later in the game where drakes attack you. I haven't had the event yet, so unfortunately I cannot confirm whether or not they can get to the base. Once you have your floor down, you can now build however you like. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how far out you can build. Someone has had issues with not being able to raise the ground anymore. I'm assuming this happens because the water gets too deep. I don't have any solutions for this yet. I just recommend expanding in a different area where it lets you, and to plan accordingly, as your base can only be as big as the island. So that is how you build a water base in Valheim. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.